Welcome to Views of a Flick. I'm Sid, here with Ron Jarobi.
It's Ron Jr., second of his name.
Will I Am.
You really the second of your name?
I'm a junior.
Oh, okay.
I knew you. What's funny, I played that out in my head. I said, watch when I said Wiggle. I said, you really the second.
Will I Am Defoe.
The second of his name also.
I'm
Literally.
He might be the third.
You think William Defoe got a son?
Oh, you talking about William Defoe?
Yeah.
I thought you talking about William Johnson. But you got a
Willem.
cousin named William Johnson, too.
Right.
We're here with episode 9 of House of the Dragon, The Green Council.
What it do?
See what side Will going for.
Oh, damn.
Man.
No, I'm not. That is not. No. Man, I was so conflicted this episode because I'm like, I don't like these niggas, but I got to root for like one half of these niggas. I don't like none of the Greens.
Who you rooting for? Aemon?
Why you got to root for half of them?
Because I didn't want Otto to get him, but I don't fuck with Sir Christian and
I hate
Aemon.
Sir Christian, man. Sir Christian's an
But
idiot.
actually, I'm starting to come around to Aemon. I'm starting to fuck with Aemon. I ain't gonna even lie.
Man, Aemon want the crown.
Oh yeah, he want that. He want that shit bad. It was a moment in there. He was about to give it to him. Well, he was about to let him go.
Yeah, had Christian not been there?
Yeah, his bitch ass. I really do hate him.
Dude needed, man, I thought he was going to die this episode.
He need to. I want Aemon to take him on out, but he not.
Why you want Aemon to do it?
I don't know. It just seemed like Aemon to be the one that'd do it.
This episode was fire to me.
Man, this episode was fire.
Man, good ass episode.
Yeah.
I knew it was a drag. Something was gonna happen with the dragon. She was like, "There's a beast under the board." When this daughter, there's a beast under the board.
Yeah, see,
I just didn't know what board she was talking about. Because at first I thought something was gonna happen while they was doing the small council. I'm like, damn, is a dragon finna come through that mug?
Nah, that would have been crazy.
Man. Because, episode 9s be crazy, bro. So I'm like, damn, I didn't know what this. I was just on edge the whole episode. I'm like, damn, when shit gonna kick off?
Man, this episode, I didn't see no dragon coming.
Man, the only reason I saw it because of what she said,
But I've been paying close attention to what she been saying after y'all pointed out that she was predicting shit. And I noticed that she said that, but I was just like, all right, what the fuck could that mean? I wasn't thinking a literal dragon coming through the floor. But that shit was fire.
well, my first question was, but I talked to somebody at work who got a little bit more knowledge on the history and stuff. But her dragon wasn't in prison, was it?
No, that's just where they keep.
Okay. Because when she ducked off, I'm like, where the hell is she going?
It was just in
The little stable.
yeah.
Oh, I was
She
like,
had
damn.
to park that motherfucker. But what you think, Sid?
Oh, that was a good episode to me.
Why was it there, though? Why wouldn't it?
I think she
flew it over there.
When they came, she flew it over there.
Yeah, because remember they still there from the funeral. And remember all the dragons.
Oh,
was
yeah,
there.
that's right. That's right.
So,
Yeah, it was a dope episode to me. I'm glad they touched on the fact that nobody really believed that the king said that. Because everybody was giving her the side eye like, man, come on. Like, even Aegon was like, man, he had 20 years. And you mean to tell me he gonna say it on his deathbed? He's like.
that's what make that scene even more bullshit. But that's just,
I don't think it make the same bullshit.
nah, cause they just did it for her. They just did it to give her a reason to go forward.
I think she know. I think she just didn't care. I think that's all she had to hear.
Right.
She didn't get pissed until she found out when they was like, King dead? All right, we can move on with this plan. They was like, let's get it.
Cold blooded.
She
Like,
got
yeah,
it,
we need to
man.
send somebody here to execute all them. She was sitting back like, y'all for the killer? Otto like, man, we ain't got no choice.
Not y'all finna kill him. Y'all been planning this.
Yeah.
So I wonder, have they been planning it because they know that he's sick?
Nah,
or have they been playing him, or have they been killing this man this whole time?
well,
Because they said that question came up
yeah,
too.
that's what I was getting ready to
Dude
say.
said-
Somebody hinted at like, did y'all kill him?
I think
Oh,
it was
I
at the
didn't see
small
that part.
council.
I didn't see that part.
Well, because he was like, y'all plotting on, was y'all plotting?
Same conversation.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
same.
the old man.
Yeah.
But I don't remember him asking, did
Yeah.
y'all kill him?
He was like, is this y'all doing or something? You know how they talk. He said something.
Yeah.
He said it in some other way.
Mm.
But yeah, this shit was crazy.
Man.
But Aegon did not want that crown.
No.
That nigga was
and,
up under the.
and everybody knew that he shouldn't have it.
But at the end, soon as that crowd went crazy, I'm like, oh, he cool. He want it now.
Yeah.
He want it now.
Cause that's what I was thinking earlier during the episode. I'm like, this nigga don't really know what come with it. Cause like he the type of nigga that feed off of that feed off his ego and
He
feed
give
off
me
of,
Joffrey vibes.
I don't. Nah. I mean, I see what you're saying,
Yeah,
but I don't think it's gonna be as diabolical as Joffrey was.
probably not.
But
no, cause he don't know enough.
he is gonna come off as
I think it's the same with Joffrey.
spoiled brat.
Yeah. And I hope, man, because if Joffrey was telling the truth in that one episode when he was talking, what's her name, Marjorie? That one chick he was finna marry with the red hair?
Yeah.
When he was telling her about the Targaryens and showing the tomb and stuff, I hope that he just was one of them just making shit up. Because if that's the case, I know how Rhaenyra gonna die.
What you mean? What was he saying?
Don't worry
He
about
told
it.
her-
Don't know. Don't.
No,
do
I
it.
wasn't gonna tell him what he said,
That was
but
in the show?
Yeah.
not this season, but
No,
in
I'm
the-
talking about in Game of Thrones.
Yeah,
It was
he-
in the regular Game of Thrones.
Yeah, he was talking about the dragons, and he was like, "You want to know how she died?" He told it everything. He was just telling him just talking about the deaths.
Oh, so these names been brought up. Well, Rhaenyra name been brought up before in the
Daenerys,
show.
Aegon,
Well, I know Aegon, but have this Aegon been
Mag-
brought
Yeah,
up?
they've all been, because this is a significant time period. This time period I said before is when they start losing dragons. So
And people.
yeah,
Yeah, I didn't already accidentally stumble across way more than I wanted to. Way more. But that's the thing about YouTube
well, because
nowadays.
these books
I
are
guess.
the books. He already wrote these books, right?
yeah. The only with these like House of the Dragon, and he got a couple more books up there. All these were already completed. A Song of Ice and Fire not completed yet. So
Nah.
they completed that with
With their own shit.
right. I think they just got past Battle of the Bastards or something like that. So they haven't even really went past there because
They said the last 2 seasons they made on their own.
yeah. Yep, because I think like Littlefinger's still alive, and there's some people still alive in the books.
And for some reason, I don't know why it's because I watch our reviews on mine YouTube. But ever since, it's all Game of Thrones, House of Dragons stuff been popping up on my timeline.
Yeah,
Niggas with titles. Why do they call Aemon such and such? See how Aemon kills.
So you know his name now,
Who,
Man, I
Aemon
know-
or Aegon?
Aemon.
I know his name. I know why he got the name.
The nickname you was telling me? I thought
Yeah.
it was Aegon who had that nickname.
No,
okay,
that's
so
Aemon.
Oh yeah.
2 episodes in a row. It's just funny because I was
Man,
watching the last episode and dude kept saying that.
I can't, man.
But yeah, no, this Aemon. I know why he got it, and which I ain't gonna lie. After hearing the name, I thought it was a little bit more than that, but that's all I'm gonna say about it. And I think it's gonna happen this episode coming up.
You think so?
Yeah,
I was thinking that it might.
it's for sure happening. It's for sure happening. So, I guess to get back into the last episode, I thought this episode had a little bit of everything in it. Mm-hmm. We had drama. We had a little bit of thrills, fighting. And see, when y'all was saying fighting within the family, I was never thinking about it's gonna be fighting within the sides,
What you mean?
like between Otto and Alicent. They not on the same page at all. We didn't see Rhaenyra and Daemon this episode.
No, I think Rhaenyra and Daemon pretty much gonna be on the same page. But Otto got his man. This is master plan. This what he been out there ever since the first queen died.
Then she finally realized she was a pawn in all this.
Man,
I don't see how she just not realizing that shit.
I don't either, but I don't know.
I don't think but she said she had to realize it sometime before this, but this is the first time she spoke on it because she was like, "Oh, damn, what she tell Otto? I forgot what exactly.
You talking
she
about
said.
this episode?
Yeah,
She was saying you only use me as a pawn in your scheme or something like that. You've always only saw me as that. Or whatever.
and he was like, "I made you queen."
Exactly.
yeah. He said I made you quit.
Dude didn't deny it, no nothing.
Huh?
I mean, all these, it's all about power. You know what I'm saying? They always using their people.
Speaking of using they people, like y'all got to tell me, like this is Game of Thrones thing to where everybody just go along with it, like kind of.
What do you mean? What do you mean how like they was like, all right, the king's dead and here's your new king. Everybody's like, yeah.
Yeah.
No,
Nah.
them idiots. Those are
Nah, that ain't how it go. Like, Mike,
Those
it's a lot of backstabbing that goes on throughout history. A lot of it. Like, it's one. I'm gonna say this. In the original Game of Thrones, right? Song of Ice and Fire. Well, I don't even want to say that because they not in that either. One of whoever gonna settle in this, one of their descendants that's king, his kids gonna start a whole nother war.
I'm glad you said his, because I think I know who it is.
Yeah, no, I'm not talking about nobody in this one.
Oh,
I'm
I was
saying
about to
they descended.
Yeah, that's
He
what I'm
gonna
saying.
be-
I think I know who like the person who descended that
Oh.
you're talking about is.
Yeah, he gonna start a whole nother war between his kids. Like it's just a whole bunch of backstabbing that goes on, man.
It's a damn shame. Damn,
Matter of fact,
tired
one
of
of
this shit.
them still is alive. The 3-eyed Raven, he's still alive.
what you talking about in the
Hold on, that
Well,
old ass man.
he was alive. The one that was in the tree.
You talking about in the old
Yeah, he a Targaryen.
I thought what's the name was a 3-hour Raven?
Who?
Bran.
Yeah, but you remember he took it from him. He
Oh,
was the
okay,
first- he was
yeah.
Previous 3-eyed Raven, and man, I seen I don't want to get too far off subject. They said the 3-eyed Raven, that mantle has been passed down, right? They say somebody came up with a scenario where that person has set up everything for them to get the crown in the end. Like, man, that's cold blooded. Spoiler if you haven't seen,
bullshit.
but
That's some bullshit. Like them bringing the Hooker back, Damon Hooker back for this episode.
man, the White Worm.
Yeah,
She been working in the background though.
nigga. Yeah, in the far background.
Yeah.
So I wasn't hip. So was that all Aegon kids in there fighting?
No, I think it was just that one.
Okay.
Cause all the other ones was brown haired.
Okay. I really didn't get a good look at them, but okay.
Aegon was out there sowing royal oats.
Nigga been out there wilding. Nigga been out there wilding.
He was trying to sabotage himself so he didn't do that shit.
Most of the kings do that. You know what I'm saying? So that ain't even nothing uncommon. Boy, them Targaryens crazy, man.
Yeah.
They crazy.
I don't know if they go as far as to having a kid fighting ring.
Man, look, them Targaryens crazy.
I know they do the whorehouses and do all that.
They said they thought that one of the Targaryens was she was saying they turn their backs or they get paid to like look away when they doing that shit.
Yeah, but she was talking about I think she was talking about the government or whatever they call them.
The damn what they call
The white
King's
cloak?
Guard. Or
Yeah, the
something?
King's Guard.
Man, them niggas
not
turn
the
their back
King's
on
Guard,
everything.
Right.
Them niggas ain't been
Them
a
niggas-
factor all season.
Yeah, they ain't like Jamie Lannister and them King's Guard.
Nah.
They let the hell of shit go on
They
before they
would chop
stepped
you up
in.
real quick. Jamie and them King's Guard. A lot of this shit wouldn't be happening.
So when did y'all pick up on Buddy having a foot fetish?
Nigga, when this happened.
Nah, I'm saying
When that happened.
when I first peeped, I'm like, damn, why she got her feet up like that? That's
Well, she took her. I'm like, all right, maybe.
I'm
maybe
like,
she getting a little comfortable.
I'm like, that's a wild, you know what I'm saying, scene for them to, like, I hadn't picked up on it until she took her socks off. I said, ah.
Because first I was wondering, I'm like, we done seen this nigga plenty of times, and this the first time that they focused on his foot. When he was walking up. And then when she took her shoes off,
dragging that motherfucker too.
he was dragging the shit out that mug. When she took her feet off and they
When she took her
focused on
feet
her
off?
foot, when she took her shoes off and put them on the table and they focused on them, I'm like, oh, this nigga really sick. I'm like, oh, this nigga is wildin'. But I can understand why.
Man, I didn't pick up on
Why?
it until she took her socks off.
If my foot was like that, I have a foot fetish too.
Oh, you saying his foot? Man, I don't know.
Shit.
Man, I said, oh, Buddy, one of them.
Nah, Buddy wild. But
Oh,
ain't
another
gonna-
thing. Did you trip off? What's her name? What's the girl name who at the end who rolled off on? I always get these names fucked up.
that what?
Yeah,
Rhaenyra?
No, Risa. Oh,
Rhaenyra.
not
You talking
Rhaenyra.
about that?
The other one, the cousin, who's
You
married
talking
to
about the queen that with the dragon?
the queen that never be or never be.
Rhaenyra.
No, that's not Rhaenyra.
it might be
Her
because the
cousin.
other one ain't Rhaenyra.
Reyes or something. Reyes.
Or Reyes or Rhaenyra.
Something like that,
It's
yeah.
Rhaenyra.
When
It's
she
something
called that
with
nigga a cuckold, man. Y'all remember that?
Yeah.
I said, hold on, that word come from
I said the same
ancient
thing.
times?
I said the same thing.
I said,
I'm like,
wow.
They knew that word back
she
then.
said cuckold my son. I'm like, hell no.
But my whole thing, I'm
So they
like,
was
bitch,
cuckolding each other.
you knew he was gay. You told your husband that he was gay and convinced him that he was gay. You knew damn well he wasn't about to have no kids.
But she
with
was
her.
just saying, like, when Allison was trying to get her, you know what I'm saying, after the queen died, the king died, and Allison came to her, was like, basically trying to get her to side with me so we can, so Aegon could be the, she was like, man, go somewhere. Go get up out of here.
That's one thing I don't like about Christian. He threw a hissy fit that he gave up his vows and stuff like
Right.
that. Bro ain't got no morals no more.
He never had none.
I mean, the queen protected him, man. When you protect it like that shit.
Dude, a simp. That ain't what it is. Dude,
No, he a simp.
He hopped from one to the other.
And he ain't even hitting the queen. Not that we know of.
He ain't hit.
I know he ain't.
They might throw that in there like they did the foot fetish.
I don't know.
I was just gonna say that because I ain't gonna say that I didn't like that, but it just felt like they just threw that in there out of left field. It was like, all right.
It
Well,
caught,
Like, make this nigga a little bit
now
weirder.
we know why he, you know what I'm saying? Why she able to get info out of him? She ain't got to pay the nigga. She ain't got to really do nothing. All she got to do is take her shoes off.
man, she still looked like she was getting degraded.
She like she was disgusted too.
But he wanna tell her information.
Yeah, so
He looking for a position.
Yeah, I mean, if it's as any type of like high authority like that, nigga, I'm not doing nothing for nothing. You gonna tell me because I told you to tell me, nigga.
Especially not have my feet out while you jack off.
man, out of pocket, man.
Then that nigga,
That shit was crazy.
I would at least pulled it out. I'm not gonna just keep it
Nigga,
in my
I was
pants.
just about to say, I'm looking at it like this nigga bet not pull this shit out.
I'm just saying, if I'm gonna do it in front of her, I'm gonna at least pull it out.
Man.
I ain't finna just leave it in my pants so it can just go everywhere.
Man,
In my down my leg.
shoot it on her feet or something.
Yeah, that's what I thought was finna happen for real.
Man, she'd have stole him.
That's crazy. I wonder how long he gon'
I
survive.
think he gonna be around for a minute.
It's a sick nigga, bro.
Yeah, I think he gonna
Sick.
be around for
That
a
made
minute.
this nigga handicapped and sick.
They wrong for that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That
they
man,
just put this in there. Just be like, let's make this nigga a little bit sicker.
that man, a
He
boy-
might be worse than well, he like well, I mean, can you call anybody a child molester? Well, not a child molester, but like you know how back in them days
No,
it ain't
Aegon is a child molester.
who?
Aegon.
Why you say that? He only
'Cause
like
he raped-
17, 18, right?
he 20.
Oh, he 20?
Yeah, he older than Aemon.
I don't know how
Yeah,
old
he
that nigga.
20. They said. Remember, he said he had 20 years to change his mind,
Oh yeah.
and he ain't.
Who he raped?
The
I mean,
little
I
girl
remember
from
he
the
raped.
last episode.
Was that a little girl though?
Yeah, she was young.
I thought she
mean-
was of age. I mean, he raped her.
I know she
still.
wasn't of age. I know that but I don't know how
They
old she
had
was.
Jaehaerys walking with the little girl.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Well, she say my mom says I don't have to bed you.
Have to bed you till I'm 12?
I don't know how old it was.
That shit crazy.
Man,
I wouldn't offer my daughter. I don't give a fuck how much power I need. You
Man.
at least got to be 16, 17.
boy, it's some places in the country, I mean in the world, they offer their daughters up for a goat.
Hey, babies having babies at 14.
Yeah. That shit
Like,
crazy.
God damn.
A goat and a couple of them chickens you can have. Like, how you say that?
That's wild.
Like, I don't understand how kings rule as long. As quickly as they have kids. By the time a nigga 16, he like, well, shit, I'm about to kill this nigga.
Right.
I'm gonna kill him, take it myself.
Tired. He old.
Exactly.
I think I just figured out who you was talking about, Will. When you
What?
said his descendants gonna start a whole nother war.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I know who you talking about.
Yeah.
Number 7.
Number 7.
Yeah. The 7th child, nigga. She got 6.
Oh, no, that ain't who I'm talking about.
Oh, that's what I think. That's what I think.
Oh, no.
I mean, because I know if the story is true, he gonna have the biggest reason. Like, man, fuck all y'all, especially my cousins.
Oh, well, maybe I don't know who you talking about. The 7th kid. You talking about the one that she pregnant with now?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, so I don't know nothing about him. So maybe so.
Well, we don't know. Well, we do know from. Well, I don't know if it's that.
Stop.
Because all I'm going to
Yeah,
say.
it's hard to talk
I'm
about.
about to
though.
say, all I'm going to say is the person I'm thinking about is a parent.
No,
Oh,
Oh, okay.
they don't even matter.
yeah, they don't.
They here today, gone tomorrow.
Yeah, they ain't gonna survive.
What you mean?
Not one.
The parents?
Well, see, now I'm about to start talking too much.
Yeah.
I mean, you can't spoil it for me. I pretty much know what's gonna happen already because I didn't see.
We can talk about it after.
yeah.
If y'all want to talk about, we can talk about it after this because we throwing some stuff out there. Them people out there like, man, come on, man, why y'all doing this?
Yeah,
Man,
yeah,
that shit already spoiled, man. They got, man. It's like
I
man,
got spoiled. Niggas got to get spoiled.
The thing
There's
is,
so many videos
Here-
out.
That's
here's
the
the
type
thing.
of channel you on.
Easter
I got
eggs.
I had
spoiled,
already,
y'all
I had
getting
already
spoiled.
seen it
Right.
before they came out with the show. That's
Yeah.
why I'm like, oh, that's this.
Yeah.
I said, I already know what's gonna happen.
What you saw the animation?
No, was it Talking Thrones or something? They actually be
Yeah.
out there almost reading the books to you.
Yeah.
And I was at work
I
just
came
listening.
across the same channel.
I was
Yep.
just at work listening and like, oh, okay, this story cool.
Yep.
And then they done put the series out and I done blew it for myself.
So when the season ended, when the Game of Thrones ended after the 7th, or I think after the 7th season, and they put it out with this special edition animation, well, Joffrey, the actor that played Joffrey, was narrating everything. But
Nah, he only narrated one episode because I remember that. Yeah,
No, it wasn't a whole series or nothing like that.
Yeah,
but,
it was like 5. It was maybe like 5 episodes.
well, I'm just saying what I heard Joffrey narrate. It was only one episode, but he was talking about this. He was talking about what's going on now.
All of it is based on like the lore of it, based on now, pretty much. Or
You pretty
like
much ruined it for people, though. You know that, right?
I did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When you brought up Joffrey, when he was talking to his wife, yeah, you pretty much ruined it.
Nigga, I saw a video. People been ruining it
Yeah, so,
all day.
Because people was like, hey, man, so when Joffrey was, I just cut him off like, yeah.
But if Game of Thrones said it though, so I mean,
That's
it
what
ain't
I'm-
like it's a spoiler.
A lot of people ain't put 2 and 2 together yet.
Yeah, but this video
See,
that
now I want to know what he said.
I'll tell you after this.
Yeah, we're gonna have to talk after
But
this.
let's wrap this episode up, man. This episode was
Hold on, did we talked about like the dragon and shit? No, they
when she came out with her armor.
Yeah,
No, we did. What we didn't hit on was she could have stopped everything right then and there. That's what we didn't hit on.
yeah, but
Oh my gosh.
Ain't no buts.
The
She could have
whole
burnt
time I'm
everybody
sitting
right there.
Nigga drip carrots.
I thought she was finna do it.
I
But
knew she
don't-
wasn't fit to do.
Of
Considering the cast that they had right there, I
She
knew she
couldn't
wasn't
do
fit
it.
to do it.
She couldn't
It was
do it.
over. She done that.
Yeah.
But
Everything
everybody
would have been over. The show would have been over.
Everybody was up
Somebody said that they felt like she ain't want to do that to another mother.
She did.
That's what somebody said, man. I heard
that's what
that. I heard that bull jive.
No, that's what I think.
That's why she did it. She like, I would just
Because
go.
she lost her. Which now that I think about it, that don't make sense. Because why you feel sorry for somebody you about to kill anyway?
Yeah, because
Why you feel sorry for her as a mother if you about to kill her also?
the first thing she fit to do was ride off and go tell Rhaenyra what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
So you might you should have just went ahead and, I mean, technically you probably could have took the crown for yourself.
Yeah.
Fly
that's why I
down on Damon and
Was
them.
Eamon right there too?
Yeah,
Everybody
all
was
right
right
there.
there.
Otto,
Yeah.
the whole family was right there.
I
You
think
even had a couple extra priests.
No, the little girl got up out of there.
Yeah,
Yeah, Pete. She got up out of there.
Who you talking about? Their sister?
Yeah.
She
got up out of there.
He knew what was.
Allison even said, "Man, get her out of here."
Because she knew
And
what
she
was
was
happening.
gone.
She told him. I told y'all.
That's why
niggas.
she looked away when he was looking at when he was turning around after he got crowned and he was looking to all his people for their approval. She looked away instead of cursing. She was just like, man.
She looked away and Eamon kept staring right at that nigga.
It was like, fuck, look at that nigga.
Eamon was looking like I should have killed him myself.
Hey, but I seen the picture of him like out of costume. Nigga looks exactly the same.
Dude,
Yeah,
Man.
they all look crazy. I'm sorry. They look
People
crazy.
keep saying that, but like I don't know. I guess what's his name that played Damon? Matt Smith.
He looked the same,
He
too.
looked like a vampire. In
He
real
looked
life.
like he might be a good Joker to me for some reason. Just in the
He
face.
play a good Joker.
Just in the face.
He a good actor to me. I
Yeah,
like him.
he a good actor. I fuck with him.
Yeah.
first thing I seen him in was Transformers Genesis.
Damn, he was in it?
Yeah, he was the one that grabbed John at the beginning.
Yeah,
Man.
hell no.
Hell no, yeah.
I even liked him in Morbius. Shit.
Oh, yeah, I liked him in Morbius, too.
But damn, what was I about to bring up before we got up out of here? Do y'all think that was her saying that she gonna be on the black side, or
I mean,
Yeah.
like if she just
got-
gonna tell him?
No, she gon'
She
be on
like
their side
black.
because you got her granddaughters over there. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah,
People keep-
I forgot
people
about
like
keep
that.
black
forgetting.
kids. She like black dick. She got black children.
Man, come
Right.
on, man.
Right.
Hold up, who other blacks you talking about?
Talk about
Nigga, the blacks.
the Targaryen.
Oh, that's their color?
No,
Yeah.
that's crazy.
No, hold up, bro. I thought we were just hold up.
Dude thought I meant the
Yeah,
blacks.
the other ones. That's why it's
You
called
can't be calling them the blacks with that platinum hair, bro.
Meet the Blacks.
You can't be calling them the black
That-
with
but
that
that's
platinum
why the
hair.
other-
Colors black and red.
That's why the other one's called the Green.
Okay.
And haven't they said that in this show?
I think so. I think
Because
so.
I keep seeing people saying, "Oh man, that blacks versus the green stuff is book stuff." I'm like, they said that in this show, I thought.
What? Even if
Because
it
that's
is
where I
Brazil,
got it
so?
from.
Rhaenyra said it to Damon. She was like, I can't fight the Greens by myself.
Yeah, and remember old dude at the wedding was like, what do the high towers fly when they announcing war or when it's time to call for war or something, when they're calling their war dogs?
Green.
They wear green.
I don't think they call the other ones the black shit though.
I thought you was talking about the black people in this.
That shit crazy. That shit crazy. But y'all think that they they got what, 5 dragons over there? Man, see, you about to come with some other knowledge.
1, 2.
No, they don't got 5.
Like
Rhaenyra, Damon, the 2 kids.
Rhaenyra, Damon, the 2 kids.
The 2 kids don't got dragons, do they?
Jace and old boy got one.
Yeah, they just haven't flown them.
Oh, you talking about the half breeds?
Yeah.
I mean, what they called? I ain't want to call them
The
bastards.
Strongs.
Yeah, the Strongs.
The strong children.
And
Damn, I forgot they had dragons. Yeah.
one of Damon's daughters got a dragon too.
So then 6.
And then you talking about the one that was the one he pulled out the shit the other episode. Cause they got one coming. They got one.
She the other, I don't know if it's the oldest daughter or the youngest daughter, but she already had one. I don't even think they've shown hers yet.
No, they haven't.
Yeah, I don't even think they've shown hers yet.
And they got on the other side. It's what?
They ain't showed
One.
that yellow dragon since the like the first couple episodes.
I think that's Daniel.
Aegon got a dragon. Aegon got a dragon.
Oh yeah, they just ain't showed his either.
I don't know if
Yeah.
their sister got his wife.
Yeah, she could have went
dragon.
on and got all them out the paint real quick.
I'm assuming that she got a dragon because I believe Aemon will, at least when they was kids, he was saying like he the only one that don't have one.
Right.
So I'm assuming that she got one also.
So they only got 3, but they got the biggest.
But exactly, the biggest and oldest. And once again, man, see, man, I'm tired of you YouTube niggas.
And what's funny, you know what I found out today too? I didn't know that some of these dragons male and female.
Oh, they both?
Yeah, some of them is
Yeah, they asexual.
the ones that lay the eggs.
Oh, so all
Because I was wondering, because I asked dude at work, I said, dude, because he know all this shit. I said, so when they you know what I'm saying, have what is it called?
eggs.
Yeah, when they lay eggs, that's what I'm trying to say. When they lay eggs, how do they, you know what I'm saying? He was like, they just have them.
What
And
you
he
mean? How do they fuck?
They don't, though.
Yeah.
They don't.
Yeah, they like fish.
Yeah. Basically, it's crazy.
I was
Like
about to
fish.
say amphibian, but I don't think that's what it is.
They asexual.
Yeah, they could just produce.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Damn,
man.
so, because I heard somebody, it might have been in this episode, somebody was like female dragons. So, females are males. Huh. Learn something new every day about dragons.
But yeah, this was a good episode, man.
Fire.
Top to bottom.
Fire.
I know she didn't do it because we had to keep telling the story. You know what I'm saying? Why she ain't burn everybody. You got to keep telling the story.
Yeah.
If she burnt them right there, that'd have been the end. So,
But I put something into that she didn't do it because she felt bad for her as a mother. I'll accept it.
or she probably
she
didn't
didn't-
want to just kill him in cold blood like that.
Yeah, especially when you a day after or 2 days after your son funeral. Or I mean your daughter funeral.
Yeah.
You still in that grieving moment.
That night that was leading her, he was leading her out of there, right?
Yeah.
I don't know what the hell happened to him.
That nigga got pulled. I don't see how you get pulled away in the crowd like that. And
I
you
don't
that
know
big.
either, but it
that shit would
always-
not have
it
happened if it
always
was me, bro.
happens.
You know how many times I've been to Beano and crowds and did that? I'd have been like, man, get up off me, dog. Stop it.
How you know black people don't be making these shows?
Yeah, but that's clear because of how the people look. Hey, you trip off when Damon smashed that dude, smashed the old boy head. Was that a Lannister? Was he a Lannister?
You mean Christian?
I think he was a Targaryen.
What I said, Damon?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, when Christian smashed that boy head, dude, that Mesa got up like, man, let's just get him out of there. It
He
was
wasn't
like,
a Targaryen either.
Oh, I thought he was family.
Nah, man, boy, they'd have hung him if he'd killed one of them.
yeah. I knew he was gonna die.
Who would have hung him?
If he was on the council and he was a Targaryen, oh boy, he'd have smashed his head in like that. They'd have hung Christian.
But who though?
Somebody.
Wasn't nobody there that was on their side.
Yeah,
Everybody else
wasn't no Targaryens in there.
Cause
That's exactly.
Hey, what's them little orbs, bro?
I was
know.
wondering that too. I'm guessing it's like a speaking thing. I guess when them orbs out, session is in or something. I don't know. That's what it seemed like.
But I knew he was gone. Soon as I seen Christian walk his bitch ass in the background, I said, "Oh, come on, bro."
Yeah, I thought Christian was gonna slice him.
Yeah, me too.
Every time they show somebody behind somebody now,
Yes,
I'm thinking they about to slice their head off.
man. I'm like, good lord. They should have had. I also thought he was finna kill the old boy after he took his cape off. When he turned around, I thought he should finna turn around and chop his ass down.
Yeah,
I'm like, damn,
well,
bro.
not his old ass.
He's all there.
Well, in the bald nigga ain't did
The
shit.
Lord Commander. Who the Lord Commander do?
Yeah, but that was also another. A lot of people were saying they didn't understand why he didn't do nothing in that moment. Like, it would have been stupid for him to do something right there.
Yeah, what was he gonna do?
Well, that's another question I had. Do any of these niggas like know how to fight?
Who?
Like
The King's Guard? Oh,
yeah,
you mean
like
the niggas that's on the council?
Like Otto.
No, that's what I don't get. How they be letting these niggas slide?
Thank you. That's what I'm like. I'm like, why are you letting this nigga talk to you like this?
The oath, man. The oath they take, man.
Like, man, slice your bitch ass down right here.
Because he was finna chop Christian down. It wasn't for the queen. He was about to chop Christian down.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, it's safe finna put this nigga in a jail or something. Nope.
This nigga is so Christian bitch ass.
Yeah, but any
I think that's it. Everything I wanted to touch on.
Yeah, that might be it. For
Predictions for the last episode? What y'all think?
somebody gonna die.
Yeah.
That's a
Somebody
high
significant is gonna die.
I think a lot of significant people finna die.
Nah.
They gonna
leave it to this one.
Well, to me, a lot is like maybe like 2 or 3.
They gonna leave it to this one boy.
You think it's gonna be one boy that die?
Yep.
No, it's gonna be more than one. Well,
Nah, cause only one died in that moment.
Exactly. So, now we gonna see.
oh, I do got something else.
Okay, what's up?
Did you trip off? Wait, what's that Game of Thrones when he said it's always only 2? Like it was some Sith Lord shit or something.
No, I don't know what you're
That
talking
wasn't okay. That was another movie.
I think you talking about Andor.
Oh yeah. No, I don't think it was Andor, but I ain't see. No, I want Andor. Fuck,
It's only
never mind.
2.
Somebody,
I don't remember
I
nothing like
forget
that in
what.
this episode.
What have I been watching? He said it's always on. It's always just 2. Damn, bro, it was on some Sith Lord shit.
A master and an apprentice.
I will ask y'all this before we get out of here. Do y'all think Aemon gonna kill his brother, or do y'all think Otto or Allison gonna kill each other? Okay. All right. I just wanted to ask.
I think the first one out of them that's gonna perish is gonna be Otto. I don't know if somebody's gonna
Otto,
kill him.
yeah.
I don't know if somebody's gonna kill him or he gonna
Die
die
of
old
old
age.
That nigga said.
I don't know. I don't know. Because they deviated a little bit from the books. So I could see in this show,
Man, I'm fitting.
like I could see this episode from this, what they've sparked in this episode, I could see it going a little bit deeper in one of them trying
I
to
think
kill
one.
the other one.
I think one of. If not both.
I'm finna give a
Rhaenyra's-
small
Rhaenyra's
spoiler.
son.
I don't know if I said this before, but in a Song of Ice and Fire, ain't no high towers around.
No, well, we knew that. I knew that because the name wasn't no name.
Oh, damn. I ain't even try. Yeah, I didn't even trip off that.
I mean, it's a high garden. But
I
ain't
mean,
no high
they
towers.
talk about a civil war between Targaryens. Ain't no high towers mentioned or Valerians.
Yeah. Yeah, that's fucked up. The Valerians took the L, man. The only progressive people.
Nigga die every day, B.
Damn. Yeah.
Anything else?
No, that's it.
Nah, that's it.
We talked about Aegon's sick ass. We talked about
Ooh.
what's her name? Aegon.
It's the king.
Oh.
What's this nigga keep forgetting about Aegon?
No, because you said sick. And when I heard sick, I automatically went to Laris.
Oh, yeah. We talked about what's her name? Melisandre, Damon whore.
Her name Melisandre?
Nah.
That's what I wanted. That's what I wanted to ask
Melisandre,
y'all.
the one from.
No, that ain't her name.
But that's from Game of Thrones, right?
Yeah, he just giving her a name, ain't you?
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know where I heard that name at recently. Probably from one of these fucking YouTube videos.
Game of Thrones, man.
But is she Otto's spy network?
She's
Nah, I don't think she worked for Otto. I think she got her own stuff going.
But from what Lars was saying, unless Lars on his own type
No,
of shit.
I think Loris was just saying, like, you got a network of spies going on that's just working.
But I
And
thought
Otto
she said that it was from him.
No, he just said Otto ain't did nothing about it.
Okay.
He just letting it go.
Okay. Well,
He
that
said
answer
you've been.
was probably my
He
biggest
said
question.
you've been spending a lot of time with the queen. He's like, I mean, it could benefit you too.
That kind of would make me think he not gonna last long.
Who, Laris?
Yeah, Otto gonna see, because Otto a real snake. Otto gonna see like, oh yeah, this nigga just he
Otto
probably
a real snake. Like
He
he
is.
is, man. Otto he playing chess.
Yeah,
for real.
Loris
And
give all this information right there and now to see them feet.
man.
for the
What the-
same for the same cost, you can have the same thing. Like nigga, what? I would have looked at you like, bruh.
What if
Her
Otto
feet
would have put
wasn't
his boot
even
up
fire,
like this?
man. Hey, if I would have pulled his feet out, bruh.
No, we gonna end the episode over that.
Bruh.
No.
He'd have pulled them feet out, man.
Ain't no telling what Otto feet on.
He'd have pulled that boot up like.
That made me think about where this nigga went when he left the castle.
I wish they kind of would have showed how he even got her to do that. I would have liked to see that.
No, we ain't gonna talk about that. Y'all don't care about the time jumps. I don't know. I'm the only one that care about
Well,
the
who
time
was to say that
skips.
happened well, it had to happen in the time. jump.
Exactly. But hey, I'm Will I Am Defoe, aka Big Willie Style. That said,
What's happening?
it's Ron Jarobi.
You already know me, aka Ron Jr., second of his name.
Yeah, that's been our review of House of the Dragon, episode 9, The Green Council. We're gonna see y'all for the finale. Finally. Them 9 weeks them flew by. I will say that. It don't feel like we done did 9 of these.
Nah, I don't.
But hey, here we are. We're gonna see who died in the next episode. But see y'all next time. Peace.